So hello guys, welcome back to another new episode of movie review series. So today in this video basically I'm going to review Green Lantern 2011. So as you guys know that The Lanterns web series is coming soon in HBO Max. That will be the part of our new DC universe created by James Gunn, and many fans are criticizing this series because it is a very grounded and spy thriller like show. But as you guys know that Green Lantern is a fantastical character, and his character arc mainly deals with aliens and Green Lantern corps, lantern builds, but we are getting a street level grounded spy thriller type of show. So I am also agreeing with them, means I also agree that yes, Green Lantern web series would have been a fantastical web series focusing on the aliens and the cosmic side of the DC universe. But now what can we do? They're making Green Lantern show grounded, so let's see what happens. I think it may be a good show because the trailer was quite good. Means if you will consider it as a normal show and not a Green Lantern show, then I think the trailer is quite good and promising. But as we are fans of DC Comics, we are very much familiar with Green Lantern's character and the other DC comic book characters. So we are very much upset about it that they are not doing the comic book approach. And after receiving the hate and criticism of the Lantern show on HBO Max, the trailer, fans are now praising Ryan Reynolds' Green Lantern movie. So if you guys don't know, I tell you that Ryan Reynolds, who now plays Deadpool in Marvel Universe, he once played Green Lantern's character in 2011's Green Lantern film. But that movie was a very big disaster, big box office disaster, and also the critics and audience rated it very low and said that it is one of the worst comic book movies ever made. So basically I had not seen that movie because I started to follow DC later, but because of the internet, now I finally decided that I should go back and watch the old Green Lantern movie completely and then state my opinion that was it seriously overhated and underrated, or it was seriously a very bad film. So if I talk about the main plot of Green Lantern movie, then actually it was just a basic origin movie, in which movie we saw first of all the origin of the Green Lantern corps, Lantern Ring, and we also got our Sinestro in this movie, and the all the other comic book accurate Green Lantern corps also. And we also saw our Ryan Reynolds as our Hal Jordan, and the origin of Hal Jordan, that how he gets the ring, means the Lantern's ring, and then he becomes the new superhero Green Lantern. And the main villain of this film is Parallax, who is basically a cloud, and that cloud means that cloud is a really powerful and will try to destroy the earth. So will Green Lantern, means Hal Jordan, will be able to destroy and defeat that Parallax or not? Mainly this movie revolves around this only, and this is the basic plot. And now if I talk about some pros and cons of this movie, then if I talk about some pros, then first pro, that I think the strongest part, arguably the strongest part of this film, is that this movie we saw very good lantern builds and the Green Lantern corps representation that was too much comic booky and too much good. Means the way they visually showed the lantern corps and the lantern builds that we also saw in our animated movies also, our Green Lantern builds. And also it might be a hot take, but I think Ryan Reynolds suit of Green Lantern, that was basically CGI, complete CGI, that was also a quite good suit. Means yes, it had a big CGI issue, but still I think it was comic accurate and it was very much green. And I think this suit is definitely better than the new Green Lantern suit that we saw in the trailer of The Lanterns. And this movie also explores the cosmic side, the aliens, and that fantastical side of the DC universe very nicely. And visually they showed the Green Lanterns and the origin of Green Lantern corps, that was too good. And other thing guys, I also liked the action sequences of this film, like Sinestro versus Hal Jordan, and also there are a lot of good action sequences right there that is actually very much enjoyable, and I pretty much enjoyed the action scenes, I'm not gonna lie. Visually the movie is quite fine and the action sequences are also quite nice. And basically these are the pros. And yes, Sinestro was too good. Sinestro was also a really good character in this film. So this was, I think, the pros of this film. And now if I talk about some cons, then first of all, the movie failed to develop the characters properly. Means the character development was very bad in this film, and I was not able to relate with the main cast and the characters all over. And I think the characters were pretty unlikable also, because it was means also guys, I think the story was pretty flat and boring in many parts, and this movie was not too much enjoyable because the character development was so bad, the writing was so messed up, that I think this movie was very boring in some parts. And other than that, obviously you guys know the CGI and VFX are very means they suck a lot in this film. Like it literally created the Green Lantern suit with CGI. What the hell was that? So CGI was definitely poor. And now, if I talk about my final conclusion, then in my conclusion, I will simply say that this movie is not overhated. This movie is not underrated masterpiece. It is simply a bad superhero movie, and I think this movie has a lot of flaws and problems. And this movie has a very bad writing, and this movie is not a good movie from any point of view. It's not even a mediocre movie. It's straight on a bad superhero project according to me, in my opinion. But still guys, I will not say that it is the worst superhero movie, because there are a lot of worst superhero movies ever made, like Madam Web, Morbius, Kraven the Hunter, Fantastic Four, Elektra, Max Steel, Catwoman. There are a lot of worst projects of comic book movies. So it's not the worst, but it's definitely bad. But guys, this movie at least treats Green Lantern just like the comics, that I liked more than the Lantern series. That at least in this movie we got to see the Green Lantern corps, and the suit of Green Lantern was also comic booky, and the cosmic side of the DC universe was really nicely shown in this movie. According to me, this movie treats Green Lantern just like in the comics. But still, as I told, that the writing was very bad, so this movie is pretty bad in my opinion. And it might be a hot take, but I would rewatch Green Lantern than the other superhero movies, means other bad superhero movies like Black Widow, Captain Marvel, The Marvels, or Transformer The Last Night. According to my opinion, Green Lantern are better than those movies. It might be hot take, but it is my opinion. So now, if I talk about the rating, then I will give it this movie 5.9 out of 10 stars. There are some good parts in it, but it's a bad superhero movie in my opinion. So this was the video. I hope you have liked this video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will make more movie review in this channel. So please subscribe and like. Bye bye.